Hey. Alright folks, I'm back. Here we go. Get you a little piece of wax paper here. Put that on your cookie sheet so they won't stick to it. And then you get you another. Put it over here on you. This little circle here, that's a 7-inch circle. And that's just to kind of keep you in line, so you keep them all about the same size. You know, if you're selling them, people don't want a big one and a little one and get cheated. And if it ain't hardly big enough, it's stretched good. You just stretch it, just pull it out there and stretch it, it'll stay. And then this here is peach. You take this little old ice cream scoop thing here, or you can use a big spoon or whatever you want to use. Dip it out and then take and put you some water. If you ain't got a brush, it don't matter. You can just take and use your finger and put it. I made a bunch of them like that. You fold that over and you take this fork here and you just go around that little fella like that right there. And there's your fried pie. Yep. Let me make you another or two here in case you didn't catch some of that. Get him out there where he be about right. Some of y'all might have bought pies from me over the years over at Lynchburg. I had a little red trailer I set in there in front of across from the distillery. Snappy Pappy fried pies. So if you did, leave me a comment down there. I'd like to hear from you. I might remember you. But I've sold between, I see that kind of little, I don't have to stretch it. I sold between 950,000 and 1,000,000 pies. And before I retired, I'm just semi-retired, I guess. And I sold them to people just about all over the world. Come over there, see that distillery, and they'd stop, get them a pie. The distillery talk it up for me, have them stop down there. And every state in the United Lower 48, I've sold them to people that stop by. And never did have no complaints. Had one old woman, I think she'd have complained if I'd have paid her to eat it. She's just that way. She got her an apple. She come back over. She said, that pie wasn't no good. I said, what's wrong with it? She said the apples had hard spots in them. I said, well, I'm sorry. I said, you want me to give you money back or something? And she said, no. Says, just give me another pie. And I'll see how it is. And I said, well, no, ma'am, I don't believe I will. I said, because that don't make no sense to me. I said, if you didn't like the first one, what makes you think you're going to like the next one? So I just give her money back. But that was about the only complaint I ever had, I reckon, in all the years I sit over there. So I reckon if y'all make them just about like this right here, everybody will eat them. And if you want to go into business, well, you just follow this recipe, find you somewhere to set up. And nowadays they've got a thing called the cottage law where you can cook them in your house as long as you don't, there's a certain number, you know, you have to check into all that. I'm just going to show you how to make them. How about that? But that's it right there, folks. That's what you do. And then you take them babies and you just throw them in the skillet. Get your skillet, get it hot. You don't want it cold. Don't use no cold grease. You want it 400 degrees, 375. And here's how you trim them off. That's the easiest way in the world right there. And you make a nice pie. Everybody says, how you have such a nice round pie? All of them. I just trim them down like them that way. But anyhow, fry them up. Greenish hot. I fry every one of them in electric skillets. I got 3 electric skillets that I fry them in. That's all I've ever used. But you can fry them in deep fryers or whatever you got to fry in. Just make sure you got that grease hot. And, so I hope this has helped some of you out. You know, it might be a way you can make you some extra money or make you some money if you ain't got no job or nothing. And you just go on and put your 2 more on there, cover it over with some more of this here stuff and some aluminum foil. Put it in the freezer if you want to, and it'll stay that way for 2 or 3 months, as long as you keep it wrapped up good. So if you've enjoyed this, if this has helped you anyway, you know, leave me a comment down there, and I'd appreciate it. And if you want to, if you hadn't and want to, I'd like it if you'd subscribe to my channel. And if you got any questions, if you run into any trouble and you can't figure it out, well, just send me a message there, and I'll see what I can do to help you. Alright folks, I've enjoyed it. I'm going to finish up my coffee here and smoke me another Winston or 2 and get back to making pies. I got to make about 200 today. A day for me, an 8-hour day for me. That when you know, if when I was in the business, was about 300 pies in a day. What I'd make. Just in case you're wondering. All right, YouTubers, y'all have a good day, and I hope when the good Lord looks down on you, He just smiles right back big and just happy as He can be. See ya.